Hmm. What exactly was... Right, we defeated the attacking enemy army. And I already do this. Seriously? No, I did not. Right, apparently I didn't. I just... seemed so familiar to me. Maybe I had to fight here. But hello there. I would probably lose this fight. Not necessarily. These are... well, they have a lot of life. They're not that high damage units. I need to try to control them as much as possible. I'm immune to their mind affecting, so it's straightforward fighting. Double cursed. Can I even do anything? Cursed slows you down. But no points for us. I'll bless us first. Not sure if it gets rid of the cursing, but it increases our defenses and resistances, and I need that. They have no range capability. Except the range capability. I do have it. If they keep cursing me, they can drain myself 2 points. I need to kill the scoundrel. With the 2 of them, I can just guard. And they're dead. I have the mobility to flank me, so I have to guard pretty much. Actually, no, I don't. I shouldn't guard, in fact. I'd swallow them whole. Right, because it heals me. So they have no chance. I don't get what the automatic combat looks for. Because fighting the actual fight, and there's no way in hell they could. Just no way. They'll just basically end up healing me. That's all they will do. I gotta basically also level up. So I'm an elite Kraken. Tireless. Melee strength, defense, and hit points. Tireless means attacks of opportunity and reaction attacks don't use up my action points. So this is one of those guys that could now survive fairly well even against larger groups of enemies as long as they're melee. Oops. Another warship and a succubus. Very likely defeat. This might be a tougher one for us. Yeah. It's gonna curse me, so I can't move all that much. And I resist. I think I need resistances first. Terror from the deep. Should I attack? I'm not sure. I'm not killing anyone. I think I'll better off defending. He'll try to pull back or try to ram me. Yeah, if I don't do the guard, they'll just go all around me and flank me. Yeah, there's a good chance I'll lose this, depending on what the warships do. No, I don't think they'll do anything. Big problem they have is, as long as I guard, they aren't doing all that much damage. And that's their fundamental problem. In order for them to kill me, I need to do something besides guarding. Swallow whole. And this ship. And flag so. Congratulations on your single flanking attack, and you're dead. Right, so this is a dangerous area to go swimming, I guess. Stay there. Do we need anything? Use money. I try to kill Krakens. Archdruid and, well, there's nothing for us to really gain from that. I need to kill that one. I need to use manual combat. I can't afford to lose these expensive troops to something stupid. I might end up losing some, but hopefully not. We have enough muscle to survive this, but the muscle is in the wrong place. The experience is going to be valuable anyway. I'm going to try to pull these guys as far back as I can. There's no way in hell I can do that. Ugh, fucking fumbling. Apparently screwed because of fumbling. Requires 3 action points. I'm hoping attacking aggressively with the fire giant makes the much more attractive target for them. Well, the only reason you're dead is because you have shitty luck, or rather shitty morale. You're taking massive casualties thanks to that. But it's not like I can do anything about it either. Civil unrest and the loss of the cities are what's causing a lot of our troubles. That's nice. So things are basically escalated because of the initial losses. Maybe it's affecting those because they were the high elf cities. No, everyone's affected. So it's an interesting thing though. Yeah, because it gives you a reason not to try to take control of places where you don't think you can maintain it. It's not just an extra area that you can get rid of whenever you feel like it. It's a vulnerability that you'll have to just deal with. Still, it had to be done, but it's a high price to pay. There's more of them. Yeah, that needs to be dealt with. I think in a few turns, the situation is not nearly as bad. Very likely defeat. They're pulling their troops back, and the Kraken is in the way. They do have the assassin. 3 range units and the assassin. That's it, there's no way they can really do much against me. First we need to bless. Very happy. Won 3 battles within 3 turns. 1 battle. Blessed. Civil unrest and city loss still affected. But the final city loss is gonna go away in a turn. I'm not all that confident with us here though. He has the assassin strike. And they can do a lot of damage to me without me being able to counter it. So the assassins has to go first. $57 points for a single hit. Flanking damage, 1 point of damage. We're taking 1 to 2 points of damage from their arrows. Right, I think you're fucked. You're so fucked. Let me eat you alive. I will heal more by killing them than they can do damage to me. Flanking or no flanking. Shadow form. So he's wasting spell power. It's not gonna make a difference. He might have some kind of ridiculous physical resistance. Right. It won't make a difference. They're just gonna heal me. Right. I'm bleeding, and then you die. They're not giving up. Succubus and Hero this time. I was starting to feel bad for him. I mean, he's thrown army after army after army and after me, and it's not making any difference. In fact, most of the armies that are not good are just healing me. Yay! Probable defeat. Yeah, I've heard. Ooh, they have a war machine. It's a different beast. Spirit damage, 1 point. That's probably the war machine. No, that's a hero. War machine's burst. It has a decent damage. And there she goes. Ooh, heavy crossbow, 10 points of damage. Spirit raise, 2 points of damage. And who are you? I don't know, but yeah, you're dead. Swallow whole. Om nom nom nom. Lessons to be learned here. Sea creatures are fairly deadly against boats. Okay. There's some kind of item. Heavy crossbow. Just then send it away. You're 40 points away from being champion. No new abilities, but extra 10 points of life, and we have 150 life already. Yeah, I don't think this isn't a safe crossing point for you. Just pointing that out. Rain of poison blades. We're not doing that badly anymore. Base happiness seems to be going up. Any other... well, I'll have to wait for this junction to come. I need to take out the beast lair. Trebuchet, not good enough. Chance of success, 5%. Yeah, she's been buffing the spell integrity of her revolts. I don't think this is a waste of time. There's no way I can do that. Yeah. At the same time, it's not that big of a problem anymore. Army requires attention. We probably could have other places to go to, but I want to make sure these guys are much isolated for a while. Any other buffs I could do? I think I'll do some terraforming. I might be able to increase the morale of these cities. I didn't... Yeah, previously I certainly didn't realize how important the morale can be and how easily it can really be affected. Cleanse the land, I guess. Target hexes are instantly converted to temperate terrain. Corrupted springs and corrupted farms in the area of effect will be cleansed of corruption. Not quite sure how that works. It's a terraforming spell. Tempered, so this is not temperate. Mountains, coastal mountains. Yeah, this is fine for giants. This is tropical. Yeah, tropical is not something I else like. Minus 232 for disliking the terrain. If I can reverse that somehow, the unhappiness will go away and the city will start producing things again. See if these guys are sending anything. On the positive side for them, their income probably skyrocketed after the defeat. So it's not like I really achieved all that much. Avoided the total collapse of our defenses, that's what I did. If I develop these further, what would I get? I think I have to take the temple. Simply to have as much mana income as possible. Let them run. Legendary Legia. Wetland walking. 60% blight weakness. And plus 3 defense, so if they don't have blight weaponry, it's a good item. And I don't know what to expect, so... yeah, we're... typical leg gears plus 1 defense. Plus 2 for this. The crossbow has arrived. I don't see any use for the boar. The spider has the same blight protection, but in addition it has a lot of other abilities. The blight husk boar is just a bad version of it. Now, I think we can make a little bit of an offensive action. I'm still not taking any of you rest of the crap people with us. Lugar! What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing all Kraken fights with as manual, because I don't know what's causing the AI to lose these easy fights. Also, being next to their city with a Kraken is really causing them negatives. Not much, but it drops their morale a little bit. Slightly good alignment. Ace happiness plus 100. Right. Hospital. Population increase, morale happiness increase. Additional mana income. We are already a metropolis. Galleon warship. I don't know if I want to really build anything. I have better uses for the money. I can't afford really troops anyway. If I could afford a huge amount of troops, I'd probably build stone giants. Maybe reinforce this a little bit, make the Rogue's Palace. This way we could afford to do... yeah, the troops here are terrible. Make the barracks. have a single human bard that could be slightly dangerous. That's all they have. So I can easily wipe them out without any additional aid from anyone. I think you are gonna be the occupying troops. Domain applied. Target friendly city and units stationed within that city domain are like temporary terrain. They already do. Okay, let's see what they're doing. I do want to cast a spell, but the fight comes first. Probable victory? You have to be joking. Who could lose this? They don't have all terrible troops or anything, but they don't have a defensive position and they have tier 1 troops mostly. Sure, they can be troublesome, but that's all. Except, what do their priests have? Kara says, nothing special. I suppose they have their human bard. We have our conversion abilities. We also have break control. Break control. So they do have a lot of bows. Yeah, I think I'll go into strike distance from the bard if they cause us too much trouble. Then I can just convert it again. If not, I'm just gonna kill her. I don't think I want to give up too easily though. Touch of fate. No, this doesn't really do much. Better keep the defenses up for this turn. Can cast something. Arachnic Horde. Yeah. How could they? Oh, Hailstorm. Didn't get. Where would you use the Hailstorm? Because it's random. That's what it is. It does a lot of damage, but who would randomly want to take a huge amount of damage in a fight like this? It's just random damage on the battlefield. That's what it does. For 40. Have our casting power gone for what? A lot of cursing. The bard we're interested in. So they're just repositioning a little bit. I could try to get extra troops out of this. The bard immune to mind effect. No, not at all. Befriend an animal, that probably isn't what we're looking for. We don't have the mobility needed. Okay, the bard is within right striking distance. We have 2 conversion attempts. If we get control of the bard, we might be able to use it to charm something too. Our charm units, if we get any, are probably going to die then and there. So, nothing worthwhile happened. Two points of life. What sort of bone? We're not gonna kill anything. I can go after the bard and kill it, guaranteed. But this is gonna cost me. Still, if I lose the control of one of the heroes at this point, that would be much worse. Yeah, we might lose the Griffin Rider, but who the hell cares? Compared to losing the entire fight, it's nothing. Hero is an even better lot. Right. So they'll kill one of our heroes. We are actually fairly resistant to the physical damage. The priests are the bigger problem. The point is though, we need heals at this point. We need to just reduce their number quickly. 2 to 3 units have to die. Their physical flanking attempts are pathetic. We're being attacked so many times though that I'm not sure if we can do much. Except that we're probably tireless. You are not. Griffin certainly is. I don't understand why they're shooting at the Draconian. It's the one unit that regenerates on its own. Like, everything they did just went down the drain. We're like, well, we could potentially get a level up out of this. Doesn't really matter. These guys have enough fighting to do the level up will come. And I think we're already in a point where it's troublesome to get abilities. A single attribute point increase costs an entire level up. That's a good thing too. I think previously they had a static cost. And it's not like it has turned heroes into something useless. They're still extremely powerful. It's that I guess now they're at least somewhat more grounded. It just feels silly saying so because they're still very powerful, but they're not quite as impossible to defeat with normal troops. At least singular heroes. What I'm not sure I like is the resurgence ability, because it allows this multiple hero, I suppose, abuse even. If you just have a single hero per army, I suppose that makes sense. Your army won, your hero survived, but that's a tough one for anyone. Try to kill 3 powerful heroes at the same time, level 4. That is tough. I guess we'll absorb. I was only going to use more allies. Not gonna stay here at all. But we are now at the. We need to answer the question. Do we intend to go through their areas, capturing cities? Because we're not particularly interested in trying to hold on to them. And just having them retaken quickly could be a catastrophe for us. Again, a huge burden that we'll have to deal with. Yeah, this should help with the morale quite a bit. Not sure how this is gonna work. I mean, are the city hexes counted? I have no idea. Dislike terrain down to 97. Still negative modifier because of the inside revolt, but we can basically cancel its effects if we get rid of the terrain effect. Can't get rid of the mountains, but we can, well, we might be, but I don't have the spells for it. We can turn these into temperate. We can turn the jungles into forests. Right. I want to get rid of the initiates. I think I cast it somewhere here. "78 dislike terrain." Can't get rid of it all. But we can turn the... I don't think we can turn anything into anything. Still, it helps. This is an act of good. Plus 25 alignment. Okay. Some. If I ignore this city with our heroes, the forest will pour over and I'm in trouble. These guys cannot hold themselves against that. Multiple succubi are not a trivial matter for me though. This is the only city on this island. And the only city in anywhere near here, so taking it is fairly important. Yeah, there's no easy way for them to get a foothold here if I manage to wrestle this out of their hands. I suppose I could try doing a vassal. But I don't know. Crap. I think we're gonna try going for a fairly straightforward ass kickery. Succubi are our primary targets. They're the only real threats we're facing. 19 defense, 18 with... You have an animal unit, one of those snakes. We could try to charm that. I'm not sure are the succubi immune to charm attempts. Right, tier 3 and they are. 1 and 2 are not. Human succubus. Not sure if I This is the correct moment to attack. Actually, we're going to attack a little bit, but we don't have the mobility to really strike at them. Potentially. Right, they're stunned a bit, they're wounded a bit. They're probably going to heal themselves, reorganize themselves to come at us. Maybe the other succubus will try something. Right, but they're busy doing their own thing. And now one of the succubi will die. They're gonna need some kind of army here. As long as the succubi are alive, I don't want to do anything. Once the other one is dead, we'll see if we can take control of one or two of the remaining troops. Doesn't have to be something impressive. The city seems like it's a large city, it has defenses up. We just need to basically wait a few turns to start getting control of it. We might be able to produce the tier 3 irregular units. We have an animal friend. How about friendly clerical unit there? Conversion. No, just murder. Suits me just fine. Gonna get any kind of attack would be a level up for our hero. Give you a range attack. One with the trees. I've been taking combat upgrades apparently. I think that's what we're gonna keep taking. I don't see any reason to switch from that. 5 points. I don't think we can afford resistance, right? So we could afford defense. It's already fairly good. That would leave us with an extra point of something. Vision range upgrade? I think I'll save it for future level ups in case we don't get a reset on this. 6 point would allow us to increase resistance. Absorb. We can do assassins and bards. Probably not Sakuba because I don't actually have that research. It's a nice place. Okay, I think this time I learned a lot about how the morals and different effects really matter. Previously, I've been ignoring all that, dismissing the terrain changes and terraforming spells in general, not seeing how big of a difference they can make. There's succubi coming all over the place, so chances of us keeping control of this, I don't like it. Should we attack these cities? I mean, there's an army just waiting to come after us. And what do we have here? There's a priest and a baby shock serpent. Not exactly an epic army. At the same time, we could quickly move toward our... We haven't visited there, have we? It's not our target, but it might provide new troops for us. At the same time, might attack that city too. I'm not saying we would go there, but right. It's now a question, are we going to drive toward our target or are we going to try to fight it out? I'd rather drive toward our target. That was the plan all along. I'm not sure how they can... If I kill the leader in the throne speed, what can they do? He might relocate himself. That's a possibility, yes. Very likely defeat. I'm okay with that. 8 guys. Yeah. Except not most of them. Only 5. Gonna be cursed a lot. They don't have range abilities. They don't have range abilities. Well, isn't that interesting? You're going to just have to come and fight against 150 hit point Kraken with 18 defense. You don't really have the mobility to do much anyway. They have nice physical protections though. They can do a lot of cold damage. I might not be able to win this. But let's see. Ooh, Seal Enchantment. That's an ability I didn't want to see here. Still no range capabilities. Let's see what happens. I'm tireless. I can attack an infinite amount of times, as long as I'm doing attacks of opportunity and retaliation strikes. The cold damage they do as an extra, the shadow creatures are the threat. That'll come right through. They're doing more damage. Not by much. I think we might be better off just healing 3 times. Swallow whole. We can swallow whole these. Okay. Yeah, I have to defend. I'm thinking of repositioning. I might lose this, yeah. It's because of the elemental damage the shadow creatures do. I'll do much more damage, but it gets divided between 5 creatures. So still, I'm getting level ups. I'm reacting to every time they attack me. The Succubi will not, yeah, Succubi will not last the counter attacks too well. And they're gone. Right. So I got 10 extra hit points and I'll not get new abilities. However, as long as I'll get extra defense out of this. The defense goes to 22, resistance goes to 17. I actually forgot about the attribute bonuses. I'm using this mainly so far as just flank prevention, or flanking prevention. But I totally forgot that it's a huge attribute boost. They can't kill me. There's no way they can kill me. I can't regenerate, but I'm going to be much more damaging than 3 shadow creatures. They're just gonna get their ass kicked. That's the bottom line here. And I can always attack the full 3 times when it's my turn. Moving target. Defenses +4, but or no, +8. They're still getting their asses kicked. Goddamn Kraken. It's just so ridiculously deadly. Still, they put up a good fight. Yeah, they have tier 1 and tier 2 units now. Seem to be fairly pleased about it. Happiness sort of dropped quite drastically, I suppose. And it's not like it wasn't a tough fight. If I would have attacked, I would have lost that. Down dragons. We will get Vassal Proposal, Halfling Strict Bauble, and a Stone Giant. I'll think about it. What to do with you? Research, shrine, basic stuff. We're poor. We're very, very, very poor. Small army or mana? You know your small armies, it's like one man. No surprises there. This time I don't mind. Domain invasion. It was the Succubus very likely. Okay, who needs different type of terrain? You do! Dense vegetation is nice, but not tropical dense vegetation. Right. Got rid of the negatives. The inside revolt is still burden. Am I going to do this? It's another city that produces giants. Get it to function as a vassal, provide additional resources, as only could use it. Or take the 500 gold, which would also be nice. Invisibility ring, don't care for it, stone giant would be nice. The problem is, it's well, we could go south and go there. Yeah, it's fine. That decides, though, we're not going to fight over the control of those cities. Or more accurately, we cannot afford to. We don't have the luxury of time. I could take care of this. No. Shadow Stalker. Warships. Assassins. Goblin Manticore Rider. Troll and Butcher Berserker. Okay, unit. So, complete the quest, go for releasing the Dwarven Prisoner, headshot the enemy. We don't have to use this offensive stance. I think I want to. See how well this goes. You're just giving away free strikes. That's all. You're not winning anything. Risking the entire fight for what? Gotta take control of something. Controls. Right. What exactly am I going to do with the extra troops? Heavy cavalry, light doctor, yeah, give me the gold. Well, I suppose this place could use additional quarters. Why not taking them with us? Right. It's south. It's not that long of a trip. Might even sink this fleet while we're at it. Produce knowledge. Produce suckers. Yeah, this guy is gonna take forever to heal. I want to be within striking distance if the enemies start to pour somewhere here. You are going to reinforce one of our cities. Need more money. More money. So we're not at least losing money anymore. Well, I really should try to sink these. Assassins are troublesome. And I'll certainly regenerate for the next one. Right. I'll try to get to the... complete the quest we have. It's a couple of turns and nothing seems to be really happening. Leave it at that. From that we have a couple of turns to free the Warren prisoner, and probably a couple of turns after that we'll attack their throne city. But the throne city very likely has massive defenses. I'm hoping they're gathering up forces to try to retake our cities. It'll be a few turns before that happens, so I could have ignored that. I mean, keeping that in mind. But I don't think that's a good idea. We're in a too vulnerable of a position. Just recently retaken cities. The Kraken is almost dying. or at 1/3 health, there's no real defenses going up. We could lose everything very, very quickly. I found the assassin. Ah, yes, I can. They're probably gonna kill the assassin because it's the weakest. No? I decided not to do anything. Right. I should attack first with the units that still have experience to gain. Successful dispel. Well, congratulations on resisting not dying. Champion rank 1. 105 hit points. Right. There's our target. Cleanse the land. What terrain is this? Tropical. All tropical. I guess dense vegetation doesn't really matter if it's tropical or not. Well, it matters somewhat. It's the barren areas that are the problem. Oh, whatever. We have things to do. Where's the target? There. Fire wyverns, frost wyverns, and a dragon. Piece of cake. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's any enemy forces coming our way, so cleanse the land. Temperate barrens. I think I'll stop the terraforming. Yeah, we have gains to be made here, but I wanted to just get rid of the negatives so the morale situation becomes under control. It's pretty much under control. I could change this forest. It would help a little bit. I don't think it'll make a massive difference. Absorb into my empire. Make a wooden wall if you can. Actually, no. I can't afford all the upgrades that would be necessary to make this useful. Same time, wooden wall goes a long way. Metropolis. Cleanse the land. Nope. We have fighting to do first. And they're gathering up a new army. Where did it go? It'll move around in this area more or less. Right. There's not many disliked terrain. Bonuses from light terrain, public paths, hospital and iron grip are cancelling the site revolt. So this will not revolt. It's good enough for me. Excellent. This is what we were waiting for. Once we won this, I'll end it there. We're in a good enough of a position to strike at the enemy. We know exactly where we need to be. Fire breath. Are you mind control immune? Yes. Only forget this. This allows strong will until end of combat, making you immune to mind control effects. Because it's a healing spell for me primarily, or has been at least up until this point. I'm ignoring it. Good chill breath, and with that you lost the fight. Made flanking possible. We panic. What's going on? He's fleeing, so they got automatic attacks on him. Right. Yeah, with the dragon gun, it's not like they can do much. Now, annoy me a little bit. That's about it. Vessel proposal, stone giant. Take the report. What exactly am I supposed to do with diamond? Visibility ring. We have these excess weapons. Leaf shield. Okay. We're allied. Did we get anything out of it? Maybe. Maybe we should transfer this giant here. Insufficient funds. We have defenses. We have troops. Sure, I want to build anything. Here, fine city. Right research. Right. And I'll end things here. Instead of having to do a massive fight, well, we could visit that side. I'm not that keen. It's about 2 to 3 turns at most here. 1 turn there. And another there. So 5 to 6 turns and we'll take him out. Definitely ignoring all armies at this point. The goal is exactly to hope that he's moving his that he doesn't spot any of our forces and he is moving them forward to the front lines, and then just fly through them and attack where it hurts.